More than 200 people have been asked to return to a vaccine clinic for a third coronavirus shot in Niagara.
It's all because 6 random people received a saline solution instead of the Pfizer shot that they thought they were getting.
Emily Taylor has more on the mistake and what's being done to prevent it from happening again.
On June 16th, workers at the Vial Health and Wellness Clinic in Port Colborne realized there was an extra vial of a COVID-19 vaccine. But all vials of a saline solution meant to mix with the shot were gone.
The way the Pfizer vaccine works is it actually comes in 2 parts. There's one vial, which is a vaccine which is concentrated, and then a second vial, which is saline diluent, and you're supposed to mix those 2 together, and then you get 6 to 7 doses out of that vial.
6 people only received a shot of the saline solution instead of the Pfizer vaccine they expected.
We're very confident that there's absolutely no danger from people receiving saline. The danger is, of course, that people think they might have had a dose of vaccine, and unfortunately, they don't have the protection from that second dose.
Niagara Public Health doesn't know who those 6 people are. It's been narrowed down to 205, who the health unit started contacting today, asking them to come back to receive another dose of a COVID-19 vaccine.
Obviously, we deeply regret that this kind of error happened.
For nearly 200 of them, that will mean getting a 3rd dose, something Niagara Public Health says is safe.
If you get an additional dose, it doesn't really provide you any extra protection because you've already had the full series of vaccination. So some of those minor side effects could be experienced, but we don't believe any of the major side effects that have been identified would occur.
Niagara Public Health is setting up a vaccine clinic in Port Colborne this weekend for those who have been contacted. And they're creating additional precautions to make sure an error like this doesn't happen again. On top of additional checks and balances,
we're actually building a new process so we can start to track every individual dose coming out of a vial and going to which individual patients.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened. A hospital in Niagara Region also accidentally injected 6 people with a saline solution back in April, but those people were able to be tested for antibody production at the time to see who needed a second dose. Back to you.